Live TikTok. Almost live. All right. So yeah, we have 35 dailies to knock out. The last stream we farmed an absolute ton of titanium and stravidium. So far, we have 17.7 thousand plastinium ingots that are done, and that's only half. So we're gonna have roughly 35,000 plastinium ingots by the end of it, which is awesome. Happy about that. That means I won't have to worry about crafting anything for a while. Pop a Pepsi, no energy drink today. Not right now. We'll see how long we go for. All right. So let's see. We need to go do this first. All right. And so it begins. Let's see what we're looking at here. I guess I can repair the suspensor belt. I should bring another one with me too. Because it's definitely going to be toasted by the time we're done. Put this on circuit 1 just for a second so I can repair this triple shot. Repaired, 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 repaired. Ooh, I need silicone blocks for that. Okay, perforator. Might as well repair everything while we're here. Can't repair that. I can repair that. Can repair that. I can repair that. Okay. What up, Alessandra? What up? What up? Welcome. All right. So we can shut this down. Even though I don't really have to worry about power anymore. Put this back on circuit 2. And I should have some more plastinium ingots I'm working on myself. I think. Let's see. Okay, I'm pulling from 3, taking from 2. Am I out of stravidium fibers? I don't think so. Maybe I am. I didn't think I was. I guess I am. What time is it for me? 9:30 p.m. All right. Grab another suspensor belt. I have plenty of darts. We'll grab 2. Let's see. We'll grab some Mark II healing kits. Because I kind of want to get rid of them anyway. I only really want Mark 6s and Mark 4s for PvP. Yeah. And we're off. 35 incoming. Now, we're at level 72 right now. We should be able to get to like maybe level 77. Maybe. Let's see. Oops. What do we get at 77? Max health, a skill point. Yeah, I would say 77. 5 levels. That'll probably be where we get to. But you never know, we might get a little more. But this is going to be a thing for sure. Then maybe what we need to do is go out to the deep desert. After that, pick up our buggy just in case. Now this mission is actually fairly quick. Thank you for the sub, Alessandra. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Okay, so we need to examine this. Then where do we go from here? So we don't even need to go after these guys. So I went the wrong way here. Need to examine this body. This body. This body. Then go over here. Oop. Read this. Okay, then we go up here. These are the only guys we actually have to kill. Alright, and then this dude up here who's gonna spawn in on us. Alright, and that's the end of that mission. I feel like I'm sitting up too high. Maybe I need to adjust just where my monitor's at. Or I need to slouch a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, that's better. Okay, let's see. Okay, Blushing Cavern. So we'll take except these two because they're both in the same spot. It should take like 4 hours to do all these. We'll see though. I'm getting faster and faster at getting them done, so you never know. It always takes so long to get into these. Not always, but a lot of times it does. Not sure why. All right. So let's see. I want to do this one first. Pretty sad they went from 250 active players. How much is it? Maybe we should check. Should we check what the Steam charts say? Hold on. Let me bring it up. Let's see. So the peak was 189, 24-hour peak 9K. That's not bad. That's not bad for where this game is. Like when I stopped playing, which was, I don't know. Damn, it was a while ago. It was bad. It wasn't, it was like, it was bad. I think this is where it was worst, was in December 2025. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. But it's actually been going up. and then it's kind of stabilizing here. What, when they took out half the deep desert, you mean? And made it, and made, like, half the deep desert PvE, yeah. Yeah, I played, like crazy until, how does the Azeron work with DUNE? Amazing. Amazing. I mean, just watch me play and you can see. Now, don't sleep on the mouse, though, so hold up. So I'm using this mouse, which is where I control my entire hotbar. So like 1 through 8 plus 1 through 8, which includes healing, which I have on 3, and reloading. And I can switch shoulders as well. The mouse is dope. That's the SwiftPoint Z2. But Azeron's a partner of mine, and so is the mouse people, actually. But the SwiftPoint, they're one of my partners. Azeron's one of my partners. But I originally got the Azeron to play Marvel Rivals because I was playing Marvel Rivals on a controller on PC. Nice, I use Corsair. Yeah. Yeah, the Corsair, I mean, there's a lot of good mice out there. That's the thing. There are a lot of good mice. And I use this one primarily to play, well, I mean, I use it for all my games, but I got it because the mouse I was using for DUNE, it was like hard to reach some of the keys. And this mouse is perfect. Like the SwiftPoint also has a gyroscope on it. So like if you play racing games or flight games, you can attach a different set of feet onto it and it'll like you tilt it left, right, up or down. And it'll move. And it also has tilt to lean too. So you can put another set of feet on it and you can tilt the mouse and it'll tilt to lean like in Ready or Not or some first person shooter games. It's a great mouse. It's amazing, actually. Like, I am a partner with them, but I also love the mouse. Like, I bought it full price, you know? And I liked it so much, I asked if I could become a partner. Same with the Azeron. I bought it full price in my left hand. Ah, dude, come on. But yeah. Yeah, no, when they, but see, they made like a lot of positive changes too, Dirty 1252. Dirty, that's funny. I didn't even see that that was your name at first. That's funny. I like it. Makes me laugh. Like they've added tiers to the armor. Tiers to the guns. Augments that you can put on armor and guns. So they've added a lot of cool things. They've added like this daily mission to kind of keep players engaged, which I like. And from what I understand, the next update, the next like major update is supposed to focus on PvP. It's supposed to be like a PvP rework, including adding control points back into it. And I've heard some talk that they're going to change the Deep Desert back to the whole deep desert besides the AIRO being PvP, which would be nice. I liked it better that way. All right. Now we'll go do this again. But the game is improving. Like, parts of it are improving, and then parts are, I wouldn't say, I mean, maybe getting worse. Like, the TTK in this game is kind of crazy right now. It's fairly ridiculous. In PvP, but I love the PvP in this game. That, like, it's just as it stands right now, a lot of the skill has been taken out of it because the, you know, it doesn't matter how good of a player you are. The TTK is so quick that, like, anyone with the right gun can kill anyone. All right. That's that. Yeah, my guess is 77. I'll get to 77 tonight, but we'll see. But I do love this game. I do. You know, with all its warts and its flaws, this was like the game I was looking forward to most when it came out. I went away from it for a few months. Played a bunch of different things. Primarily Arc Raiders, I think. And then decided to come back. Had to come back. I just love DUNE too much. Speaking of which, I'm gonna drop my link in my guild chat. Come and check it out if they so choose. A lot of sand dunes in this game. That's funny. Sorry, I just saw that message. That's funny. I can't think of the name, but I think it involves something to do with dunes. That's funny. That's a good one. All right, now one of the things I've discovered is all these guys don't matter. The only one that matters is this guy. So I can basically ignore all those dudes. Where's the other one? That should have killed him for sure. Damn it. All right. And we go up here. Grab this. And on to the next. Can't believe I allowed 35 of these to pile up. It's just like I was doing other stuff, you know? But it gives me something to do for a few hours. Like I said, it often takes a while to get into this. But yeah, tons of plastanium ingots, which I'm very happy about. That is fucking awesome. I don't know why, man. Like, it's hard to get comfortable right now. What did I pick up? And this is why you burn through suspensor belts when you're doing this. Especially 35 of them. I don't know, we could do another round for Plash just to have... Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. I got to get through these dailies first, though. Like, I had 30. I had literally... I thought I had 30. I had 35. Now, I didn't lose any, but I had max. So, I'm going to get through them. I want to get it down to 0 in case of the holiday. But then after that, yeah, I'm down. I'm down for sure. After I got done with this, I was going to go out to the deep desert anyway and grab my buggy. Because I don't think I brought it back. So if you want, we can do it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get these done as fast as I can. Probably like another... I don't know, I'm getting pretty fast at it, so maybe 2 hours. Maybe. Something like that. But I'm in chat if you go ahead and grab yours. I still have mine out there we can use. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't want to forget it, like in case work gets crazy busy or something this week. Damn. Should have had that guy. Be logging on. Okay, yeah, sounds good. Perfect. I'll be here. All right. Do your thing, man. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing this for a little bit. But yeah, whenever you want to pop in voice, I'll be in party 1. Damn. All right. So... Damn, dude, I swear that guy wasn't there a second ago. On to the next. The only good thing is that these don't really take that long, especially once you've done them a few times. They start to get faster and faster. DUNE Awakening. Always, always. Yeah, I have today off, Mew, and tomorrow. Not very busy. So they asked if I wanted the night off, and I said, yeah. How's ARC going? Yeah, I'm happy. I mean, it sucks to not make money, but like, if it's not busy, if there's not like money to be made, it's, you know, I'd rather just be home streaming and hanging out. Yes. Yes, I'm happy. Yeah, it's a really good job too. Like, it's a nice place. I'm really happy there. The people are cool. The money's good. A lot of potential. So I'm happy. And I'm gonna get to go to those game shows. When the people are cool, yeah. Indeed, indeed. How's ARC going? Did you get your computer yet? Tomorrow? Nice. Are you excited? Yeah, me too. What up, Funky? Sleepy? You sleepy? I heard you got the Muster a computer. A cool computer. Yeah, I am kind of shocked that you're sleepy. Baby Muster's got to get some sleep. I'll hang out with Baby Funky instead. Yeah, it's what I heard, man. It's what I heard. She showed me. She's obviously really excited, as she should be. It's fucking cool. Have you been playing Ark? Ark's kind of fallen off a little bit. I mean, there's still a lot more players than Dune, of course, but it's fallen off a bit. Just kind of sad. Kind of left at the right time. It is falling off a little bit. It is. Coming back after the update. What are they updating? Or are you talking about the update that they just did? They added, yeah. I read somewhere that they delayed their next map until like May. Free kits. Really? Wow, that's huge. That's awesome. That is awesome. That's huge. That's huge, actually. I actually just checked Steam charts 200 IQ. I actually just checked Steam charts. There was a little over 9,000 people in the past 24 hours in Dune. So people are still playing it. The Deep Desert in my server's pretty busy. I just keep missing the PvP fights. Which kind of sucks. 2 new weapons, also a new type of jolt mine. What's the new jolt mine do? Damn, I fucked up. Like a mini Tesla tower, okay. Damn, I keep slipping. Stun shock, HP damage, okay. I notice Burnt Peanut isn't really playing Ark that much anymore. Like, he's funny, but I enjoyed his streams more when he was playing Ark. Yeah, I saw he was playing like the dinosaur game. And like he's opening fucking crates on CS2, which is lame. Like some Gamba bullshit. Yeah, I don't blame him for being burnt. I mean, he's put more hours than I put a lot of hours into that game. Doing dailies again. Doing these same missions on repeat. But a new update should be dropping for DUNE in the next month or two. It's April now, so soon. By June. Towards the end of this month, I'm bringing my editor on also to start editing videos, so I'll be getting back to doing long-form videos again. Yeah, TikTok's crazy with the censorship. They're like, I don't even have any control over it. On YouTube, you can like put certain words in that will censor a comment. And there's like lists, you know, where you can just like copy paste the whole list. But on TikTok, they do it all themselves. So like when I did my PAX stream, TikTok kept taking down the stream. Like I literally wasn't able to stream on TikTok, which really sucked because I thought like those streams would have got me a ton of new followers. They kept taking it down for unoriginal content, even though it's obviously I'm IRL streaming. It's an original piece of content. I'm hoping that I can figure out how to make that not happen this time. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting better. I'm playing the game more, you know? And I'm also getting the hang of the enemy patterns a lot more also. Like, better ways to do it. Better ways to go about doing these missions. Trying to knock him out as fast as possible. But yeah, those streams got censored on TikTok for what was unoriginal content, and even when I'd restart the stream, the same thing would happen. You see in here about the Artemis launch? Artemis. Oh, you're talking about the rocket, right? I can't hold on, what? Oh, whoops, I'm in the wrong spot. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did see that. Pretty interesting. There's so much bad shit happening in the world that I try to just worry about video games and work. Video games, work, and streams. They forgot you. Yeah, you should have gone up with him. think if you have enough money, I'm pretty sure they took Lance Bass, the singer from NSYNC. He went on like some Russian spacecraft to the moon or something. Seriously, I don't think he went to the moon, but he like went over it or some shit. Oh, that should have hit him. But see, I am getting faster at these. A lot faster. Well, I have a feeling there's other civilizations out there in the universe. I have a very strong feeling. And I have an equally strong feeling that they're not all friendly. But I think what they call disclosure is coming. Like where they disclose that we're not alone and that we've been communicating with other civilizations for a long time. But a Dune-like civilization, it's possible, but I don't think they'll look like us. Possible, though. I mean, who knows? But if we don't destroy ourselves, like in the lore of Dune, so like, dude, it's kind of crazy. The lore of Dune is pretty nuts. It's pretty prescient of where we're at. So like, in the lore of Dune, they built machines to do all of their tasks for them, all of their computation, AI basically. And the AI ended up becoming a problem, and so they eliminated all thinking machines. So any machine that can think like a human, and there's like some rules. I can't remember the rules set out for it, but like no thinking machines are allowed. And so what they did is they started training humans to be like machines, which are the mentats. They do like complex calculations and stuff like that, and weigh odds of certain things happening, you know, and along with a lot of other things. But that's where the Dune civilization got to. So they went through the rise of AI being a good thing, then it eventually became a bad thing. Then there were wars against machines, kind of like a Terminator style deal. And then no more we won, the humans won, and then no more thinking machines. And so they started developing schools to train humans. You would learn a lot from the movies, but a lot of the deeper lore, like what I just explained to you, you know, I don't know what the third one's going to have. So the third one might explain, I assume it's going to explain a lot more, and go into other details like the spacing guild, like I talked to you about. I have a feeling the next movie's going to go into more of that stuff. So I would say you can learn a lot from watching the movies. And then wait for the third movie to come out and see what's through there. what you can learn through there before you start reading the books. But if you just read the first Dune book, I mean, the first Dune book is like one of the greatest pieces of scientific literature of all time. Like maybe the best scientific piece of literature, or scientific science fiction, excuse me, science fiction literature of all time. It's certainly one of. Just the first Dune book, and you'll learn a lot just from the first Dune book. You'll learn a ton. Basically everything I'm telling you right now. And it's an amazing book. Like I said, the other ones got a lot weirder. Like the third movie, it gets pretty weird. Now, I don't know how much they're going to include of it. It didn't look like they were including some of the weirder aspects of it. Because, like, it gets really weird with, like, clones and shit. Which, the clones are in the movie, but the name of the book is Dune. It, like I said, it is one of the greatest pieces of science fiction literature of all time. And that's not an opinion, it's a fact. So whether you enjoy the movies or enjoy the games or anything, the book is, it's amazing. Like, it's the shit. The book is the shit. Yeah, I don't know why I keep saying science fiction. Like, I can't actually think of a book, a science fiction book that's better. I'm trying to think. I mean, you know, like you could say 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea has some elements of science fiction, and it's great, but I think Dune is better than 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, and I love 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. You know, a lot of Jules Verne stuff was really good. The Time Machine and Robert Louis Stevenson with Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and that has elements of science fiction in it. But, you know, even you could even say Frankenstein by Mary Shelley to it is like science fiction. And Frankenstein's unbelievable. But I still think probably Dune is better. Because there's so much in it, you know, like it has political intrigue, it has this like highly advanced civilization, it, you know, it has like Messiah stuff and propaganda, you know, like the effects of propaganda on different cultures. There's so much in it. Damn, I should have had him there. Yeah, I think Dune might be it. I think something, would that be Blade Runner? Yeah, but I'm not sure if Blade Runner came from a short story. I think by Philip K. Dick, who is another great science fiction writer. Like, Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, I think is the short story that it came from. What the original Blade Runner came from. Hey, what's up, dude? I am, let's see where I'm at here. I've done 15. I have 20 more to go. Yes, sir. What am I? I think I'm... Let's see. I think I'm 74 or 5. Let's see. I think I'm 75. Hold on. I'm like going through it right now. Yeah, I'm 75. With 20 more to go. Yeah. Yeah, I already was before just because I'm using a G5 triple shot to take him out, so... Yeah, I was just talking about the lore of Dune and how I think like the first Dune book I'm trying to think of like a better science fiction book. You know, and I mentioned like 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea and Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, or like oh yeah. Yeah, Foundation, that's newer. Yeah, yeah. I haven't read it either. I'm just trying to think of like the greatest pieces of science fiction literature of all time, and I'm not sure that there's anything better than Dune. The first Dune book, because, you know, the books get pretty weird as they go on. His son. Of course you will, Mew. It doesn't. It doesn't happen. No. It's way weirder than that, dude. I mean, I'm not gonna ruin anything that might be in the third movie, but obviously there's clones. Eventually, Paul has children, and you know that he turns into a worm, yeah, and that he's actually the real personification of the Kwisatz Haderach, and he's actually it. Leto, his son, Paul's son, because like he has the full abilities because he's part worm, so he's like taking spice all the time and stuff, and so he has even more like psychic abilities than Paul does. And then you also know that Paul's sister, because Lady Jessica took the water of life when she was pregnant, like his sister eventually turns against Paul as well as the rest of the family. But then because like, dude, this is how crazy the books get, is that Baron Vladimir Harkonnen, his personality is somehow inside of Paul's sister, and his personality takes over, and she ends up getting, like, his sister ends up getting with the clone of Duncan, Idaho. It's like, it just gets crazier and crazier, and like, nah, dude, I wasn't into it. Like that, and it gets even crazier than that. I'm just giving you the stuff I know about because I stopped reading the books. Well, I think there's still a planet, like, if I remember correctly, there's still a planet where there's thinking machines. And this, I think, if I remember right, like, the same cloners that, like, clone Duncan, Idaho, the Talaxu, they're in the game. They, like, have something to do with that world of the machines. I can't remember everything, but it gets pretty fucking convoluted, you know? Like, too convoluted for me. Yeah, my buddy said it's good. Yeah. My buddy said that's with the same lady who plays Lady Jessica, right? What's her name? No, Rebecca Ferguson. Okay, okay. I'm thinking of a different show that she does. But they're, you know, they're coming out with a game. Oh, I'm thinking of The Expanse. Yeah. They're coming out with The Expanse game. It looks like a lot like Starfield. Yeah. Yeah. I've never watched it. I'm not like big into TV shows. The only like what I would call like a recurring show that I watch, you know, like a technically they're sitcoms. Like any recurring TV show with the same characters is technically a sitcom, is South Park. And I stopped watching that too. Yeah, yeah, I love South Park, but the newest season where they're just like, I don't know, I feel like they got like they were just like um they were focusing too much on like politics, like Trump and stuff, but except like it wasn't funny. You know, it just got to be like a little preachy, which is totally not what South Park is. South Park is supposed to make fun and be satirical of, you know, and I don't care whether they're making fun of Trump or whoever they're making fun of, but it got to be a little preachy for me where like I wasn't laughing anymore. I was just like what the fuck are you guys doing, you know? Like I don't get it. And I never thought that would happen to South Park, but you know, whatever. Because I always thought it was funny when South Park would make fun of politicians, you know, regardless of, you know, what political party. I always thought it was funny, but this latest season, I don't know, just something felt off to me anyway. And like I said, I'm a big fan of the show, so I'll forgive them, you know. I'll watch the next season and see if it's any better, but I don't know, man. It was something was off about that season. What shows do you watch? Yeah. Paw Patrol. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Me too. Me too. Me too. Yeah. It's that's why I never watched the cuz I'm like a big fan of Stephen King. I never watched the It TV show Welcome to Derry because it was every week. Like I want them to release the whole thing at once and I just, you know, by the time all the episodes came out, I was just like, "Meh, I'm good." But I'm trying to think of damn, I was just think oh, a great show, a really great show is called From. It's on MGM Plus. It's like a horror TV show where like these people are stuck in a town. Like once you enter it, you can't leave, and like you try to leave, and like you just end up back in the same town. And then at night, there's like these monsters that come out that look like people, but they're not people. It sounds weird, but it's actually really good. A really good show. From From. And I watched the first couple seasons of that. 3 seasons that are out, and the 4th season is about to come out. But like at this point, I'm waiting for the show to finish so I can just power through the whole thing. The Backrooms is a movie, though, right? I saw a preview. Yeah, that looks like a piece of shit. Yeah. He's talking about Star Trek Strange New Worlds. You got gypped. Yeah. I agree. Yeah. First season's almost always the best. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, it's like Stranger Things. I thought the first season was like amazing, but then every season after that like never really lived up to the first season in my opinion. I mean, not all the season. I'm not saying like every season was bad, but like the first season was the best in my opinion anyway. Yeah. Another show I've watched every single episode of is the original X-Files. That was a good show. Great show. I mean, it had already ended like long after, you know, when I watched it, but it was a fucking great show. That was a great show. You know, they're redoing it too, remaking it. Ryan Coogler, the guy who did Sinners, the movie Sinners with Michael B. Jordan. Yeah. He's doing the X-Files. I love the X-Files. What about you, Muster? You like X-Files? It Fringe. Is that the one? Remind me of that one. X-Files was a great. Loved it. Yeah, that sounds it sounds familiar. I thought it was that. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I just have to look at like a picture or something to remember it because that sounded really familiar. Leah Dunham? Okay. Hope it's not Leah Dunham, but I don't think it is. She did like some, like, I don't know, other shows. I used to have the X-Files poster where it's like I want to believe and it's got a picture of a UFO. I used to have I used to have it. Yeah, the theme. Yeah, do 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 do. It's a great, you know, it's a classic. It is a classic. Dude, I am like blazing through these. Yeah. Let's see. What's after this one? How many I have left? I think 17 or 18. Let's see. I think I have 17 or 18 left after this. I'm going to find out. The truth is out there. Yeah, I was a big X-Files fan. Yeah.
No, that's way down the road.
15, damn, okay. Only 15 more left. Okay, that's awesome. I'm blazing through these. Yeah. Thanks for the rose, Mew. Yeah, like the second one, they made an announcement beforehand, so I was cool with it. But like what happens is like, you know, I'm like, oh, maybe I'll do dailies today. And then we end up, you know, farming for like hours or something. And, or like, we did, dude. We went crazy. And it wasn't even that hard either. Like, it was pretty easy. We got to be like, we were pretty fast with it. What up, Sugar Slide? It's going well. It's going well. Just doing my dailies. What, filling up a storage container? Or a carrier storage? Or what do you want to do? Two? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. What up, Demi? Come hang out with us. I am doing my dailies. Yeah. I had 35 dailies. So I'm doing them all today. I don't want to lose out. I am having fun. Damn. What up, Denny? I'm server, Stoneheart, and Siege. I can't remember the Siege. But Stoneheart. But yeah, I'm having fun. That's insane. The anvil, okay. Now, I saw that, like, so people were telling me that our server, like, Stoneheart is locked. Is that because they're going to merge our server into another one? It. Oh, yeah. That's right. That's what I thought because, like, there's there's quite a few people on this server, and it didn't make sense to me that they would get rid of Stoneheart because there's a lot of people on it. Like, enough to where it's one of the more highly populated servers. Yeah. Neither is Stoneheart, Denny. Denny's not gonna, or Stoneheart's not gonna get merged. Right. Right. Yes, they are. Yeah. I know. I think, like, just what everybody's been saying is that they need to scale shields to match the damage that's being output by weapons. Yeah. Yes, it is. They do need to figure out PvP. You're right. Yeah. I'm with you. Yeah. Dude, I still haven't got one. Like, you gave me one. I still haven't been able to get one. Yeah. They're gonna bring back the control zones. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. And then getting good rolls. So you know the Landsrad drop used to drop BPs, right? Now do they drop grade 5 BPs or is it grade 0 still? I see, which is fucking stupid. What are you playing? Deadlock? What were you going to say, Syncor? Oh, yeah. Right. I gave one to Wraith. I gave a Kind's Cutaway to Wraithy because he didn't have it. He hadn't even heard of it. Yeah. Yeah, I think he doesn't, like, he mostly does PvP, so it made sense. Dude, I hate that my hotbar keeps coming up, like my taskbar. What the fuck? Yeah, I didn't really know if it was your fault. It sounded like they were like partially joking. Well, like I don't mind farming. Farming's like I don't mind it, but like if it was up to me, I would never farm and I'd just PvP all the time. That's all I would do. Yeah. It does. It does. Well, me and Syncor were like, dude, we were. So he brought out a carrier. We had a buggy, and like I was picking him up, and we were just. How much did you say we had? Like 35,000 plastanium ingots. Yeah, 5 hours. Yeah. But we had it down to like we were going really fast. And you know, I mean, it's a lot. It's I had fun because I'm doing it with somebody else, you know. But like just going around solo and getting rocks because we're talking and you know making jokes and shit too and having a good time. But like just going out and zapping rocks solo that gets old fast. Yeah. Well, I'm hoping the next major update is the PvP one, right? Like Water Wars, they're going to bring control points back and bring the Deep Desert back to AIRO and shit like that. Well, then what the fuck is the point of it? So it's going to be a PvP update, but they're not addressing the thing that PvP players care about. That's what he said. Like what? So what exactly do you think it's going to fix then, or do? Yeah. Right. That would be cool. Yeah. But I don't understand, like, they got to bring control points back, man. Like, they have to do something with that. Like, that could just, if they brought the Deep Desert back to, like, everything except AIRO, and they, or, like, the PvP zone of the Deep Desert back to everything but AIRO, and then added, like, an actual meaningful control point, that would be, I think that would be good for me. Like, that would be enough. But, you know, I also took like a long break from the game, and you guys have been grinding this entire fucking time, so I would rather listen to your opinions. Like, what were the biggest like groups that you were fighting? Like, with like 12v12 or 20v20 or? Yeah. Yeah, we had about that too. Like, I think like 16v16, something like that was like our biggest, and that was ground PvP, so it was even fucking crazier. But I don't know. No, like aerial combat 16v16 is actually fucking insane, so. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Well, it's because assaults were so useless. Right. Well, now, like, because I've gone out and farmed spice in my assault a few times since I've come back, but nobody's come at me. But like, what I thought was that I'd just try to, like, I brought a bunch of fuel cells, and I'd just fly as high as possible, and just stay up there and burn through fuel, to where like a scout, you know, could only climb and try to hit me, but couldn't stay up as far as I could go in an assault. And I don't know if that still works. It used to, but Oh, right. Yeah.
Enemy found. I need backup.
So I have 12 more missions, Centaur, 12 more. I'm working on that right now.
Shield on.
So not that many left, and then we can go farm. I'm getting to where I'm like knocking these out pretty fast. Yeah, but it's pretty popular, right? Like Deadlock's pretty popular game right now, I think. Right. That makes sense. Are you just playing with randoms right now? Right. Bedtime. Oh shit, I was wondering why you weren't responding. I told you okay. Yeah, I'm getting close. It's all good. Taking the Browns. Oh, okay, I got it. Yes, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Isn't there a new pirate one that's out in like early access, Wind Song or something? Like people were, or like you know, it was like getting a lot of people playing it, a lot of praise, but it's like some pirate thing. Now me, I played this because I'm a Dune fan. Like this is the game I was looking forward to most. Cause yeah, cause I'm not really, this is the first survival game I've ever played. I've never played a game like this before. Yeah, I have. All right, let's see how many I have left. So I'm definitely gonna, I thought I would get to 77, and I'm at 77 now. I have 8 more to go. So I should get maybe to 78, 79. Speaking of pay to win, like in my old guild, a lot of dudes were into what's the first person game? Starfield. Or no, Star Citizen. You know Star Citizen? I've never played it. No, I've never played it. But it's not like a pure pay to win, but like it is a pay to win at the same time. Like I guess you can get everything just by playing the game, but like people have spent serious money. Like a couple guys in my sub guild told me that they had spent the price of a used car in Star Citizen. Yeah, like over 10K. Yeah. Yeah. It's raised like hundreds of millions of dollars and shit, and it's still in early access. But EVE Online was another game they played. I never played it though. You said it was third person, right? Okay. EVE Online had a true economy. Right. Right. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that. I know Warcraft World. I never played it, but my buddy did, and I would watch him play it sometimes. And Warcraft had like a legitimate economy as well. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. I see. That's fucking insane. Okay. Well, Dune is definitely not that. Right. Like tomorrow, I'd be down to go roam looking for PvP if you guys want to come. I might drop something in the Dune chat saying, hey, I'm going to hop on at this time and go roam for PvP. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. I will. I'll post something. I have to, I gotta, what do I need to do? I have a couple things I need to do. I gotta go pick up my paycheck and deposit it. And then, yeah, that's it.
I need backup.
Hey, have a nice day. Thank you, man. Much appreciated, Ogrimmar. Much appreciated. Oh, really? Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Right. Yeah, the StarCraft first-person shooter's coming. Yes, they have. Yes, they have. Bigly. Let's see. Stoneheart. Stoneheart, Ogrimmar. We do a lot of PvP, a lot of farming, stuff like that. Drop a follow, main. Check me out sometime. I'm going to do some PvP tomorrow. Right now I'm knocking all my dailies out, and then I'm going to do some plastanium farming in the deep desert. But Stoneheart's my server. Interesting. I'm going to go to PAX West this year. So we'll see what demos are there. The last time I went, it was pretty cool. I got to play Stalker 2 before it came out, and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and Path of Exile. It was a fun show. But I'm going to IRL stream it, dude. I was talking to Echo about it. I was asking him if he ever thought about doing something like that. Yeah, no. Are you talking about like graphics cards and RAM and shit? Yeah, yeah. It's an interesting thought. I didn't really think about it from that perspective, but you might be right. Because good spot. Yeah, I agree. Well, you know, I'm like the gaming industry is bigger than the movie industry and the music industry combined. It's true. Look it up. Yeah, North America. I'm playing on EU server. Okay. Yeah, I'm playing on North American servers. It's one of the biggest servers in North America is Stoneheart. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens. And I like at this point, PAX isn't till September, so I have no idea what games are even going to be there. Like when I went to PAX last time, I was hoping that Funcom would be there, but they weren't. They went to Gamescom in like Europe, I think it's in like Copenhagen or some shit. But yeah, a lot of other. It was fucking fun, man. It was cool. It's cool. Oh yeah, if you ever check out the stream, like I wouldn't recommend it because it's long and I'm just walking around. But I got this girl's number at it. This hottie, dude. She was super fun. And I was playing like boxing games. It was fun, dude. I had a really good time at that thing. Like I said, that's why I'm gonna go back. Yeah. Yeah, I think I don't disagree with you. What do you have? What's the you said you have the Quest. Is that that's the best one that Meta's currently offering, right? Yeah, yeah, like their flagship. Yeah, yeah. Oh no, really? Like fucking Ready Player One's shit. That's pretty cool. That's nuts. Three more to go, by the way, Syncor. Continue. That's pretty cool. Did you ever play the Half-Life VR game? Was it cool? Okay. Did you play the Batman one? Yeah, that looked cool too. I love Batman. What? I agree. Yeah, no, I get it. I'm with you. I'm with you. Like what I was hoping for, like, you know, I'm sure you guys have seen the DLSS 5 and the AI stuff. What I was really hoping for and what I'm still hoping for is that they'll use AI to create like a bespoke gaming experience, meaning like let's say you playing Fallout 5 and the AI constructs quests that are yours and yours alone. You know what I mean? Like sends you off and it creates characters in real time that don't exist for anybody else, and like that's what I'm hoping for. Your screen looking like your esports players. Could you best practice maybe something about skills, weapons, or skills? I play a lot of... Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I think would be the best use of AI. Thank you for the sub, Crooker. Good to see you, man. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
Shields up.
Exactly. Yep. Yeah, thanks again for the sub, Crooker. You think my screen looks like an esports player? That's a good thing, right? I think that's a good thing. Exactly. That's like kind of what I'm talking about. It's like your own custom experience that's unlike anybody else's. Where like game guides, you know, you can't really use a game guide because it's a quest that's specific to you that the AI created on the fly. All right, Dos Mas, Syncor. All right. But I'm happy I got through all 35 of them. Yeah. Good. Is there any way to get to the Landsrad screen from the overworld map? Fuck. I didn't. So I have to go back to Haga Basin to accept the next quest. The combat ones, I pretty much jump between Blushing Caverns, the Broodworks, and then the new spot, Ghost of Simpo or whatever. Because that's a pretty fast quest also. Yeah. Yeah. $0.10. It's all about shareholders. Yeah, it's just shareholders. Like, oh, yeah, exactly what you're saying. People are logging in when Ogrimmar, what were you asking again? Like you said, the screen looked like an esports player, and can I practice for PvP? We do a lot, but not a lot of guys are on right now, and I have to do my dailies anyway. Exactly. On a quarterly earnings call. Right. I'm on my last one, by the way. When I watched you guys play, it reminds me a lot of Marvel Rivals. Right. Going to buy my upgrades now. Going back to my base. So I'll meet you in the deep desert whenever you're ready, dude. Okay. No rush. I'm gonna repair my assault too. Yeah, that's a fuck ton. Oh, yeah, yeah. Right. Clearly somebody's not doing their job right. All right, bro. I have officially purchased all my upgrades. I am now level 79. No worries. No worries. Nice, dude. I'm happy. I'm actually really happy. I'm almost there. It's a long way from where I was like a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. Yeah, that would be cool. Dude, like my base is in a tradie space. My like main base is in a tradie space. Cause at the time I hadn't purchased the Harco building sets yet. So I was just like, whatever, I need to get a base up. I don't care what it looks like. All right, I am leaving my base now. Oh yeah, hold up. Did you? I'll bring some fuel cells if you want, because we used a lot of them on our last run. Okay. Well, I'm gonna craft like. Okay. Well, that'll work. Okay, no, I'll go grab it. How about this? I'll grab it now because I'm still at my base. I don't know if I can take 6K in one trip in an assault, but okay, yeah. All right, give me a second. Invite me to your party. So are we taking the you'll take the carrier out there, right? Or do you want me to take it out there? Okay. Not a problem, not a problem. I'm gonna there's a carrier at the base, you mean? No. I mean, there is not a character in the DD or a carrier in the DD. This is you, right down here? Yeah. So which storage? Okay, I'll take this storage container. This one here. It's this one. All right, I need to put 6,000 plastanium ingots. There is a carrier. Okay, so we just need a storage container, right? Okay, hold on. Where's the plast at? Oh yeah, you said it's by the refiner, right? Got it. I see it. Okay, so I'm putting it into repair me. So there's 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 4,500. 5,000, 6,000. Okay. I got my 6,000. And I am going to take the carrier, fly it over there to my base, drop it off, and bring the, I'll bring... Yeah, okay. Where the hell is the... Oh, there's the storage container. Okay, got it. I don't have access to that one either. At least I have the repair me with me. There were two of them. There was one that was just labeled carrier storage, and then one that was labeled repair me. Alright, give me a second. Let me put this shit in a chest. Alright, carrier's here. Now, what do you need me to do? Yeah. Just invite me really quick. Sweet. Let me see where you're at. Okay, I'm coming. 1 second. I'm coming over there. Yes, I do. No. I did. I brought it back to the other spot over here. Where did I bring it? Over here. I think. No, I didn't bring it there. Hold on a second. Right here. Here. So I'll put it into there. All right, mark where you want me to bring it. Okay. All right, but I'm taking the other carrier, right? Not the gold one. Okay. Got it. All right, I'm heading out to the deep. Okay. After we're done, I can go on another body run if you need. Okay. It's just the time. Yeah, no, that's fine. We can fill up if we fill up the storage container and the chests one time, that's enough for me. That's good. We'll do that in less than an hour. Or maybe an hour at most. We got pretty fast with it. Okay. Left. Give me a second. I want to repair the wings. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to repair this thing up really quick. Almost done. Just about everything needed to be repaired. Oh, yeah. It's all right. Yeah, went out and got pizza for the birthday yesterday. That was nice. Yeah, thanks, man. Thank you. 31. No, we're close. Yeah, not anymore. Not anymore. All right, you ready, Syncor? All right, I'll meet you. Oh, let me grab a few fuel cells. Got you. All right, I am hopping in. Okay. Thanks, Crooker. Thank you. Yeah, yesterday was my birthday. Thank you, man. Yeah, I see it. Titanium. Okay, yeah, I see one over here as well. You want to drive to the next two? Yeah, it was my birthday yesterday. It actually was. No April Fools. Southeast, okay, got you. Oh, yeah. We actually got a few right here. I'll just let you drive to, actually, no, I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. Faster that way. Okay. Yeah. Bounce. Holy. Try to get you closer to the ground, man. Okay. All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, I'll set a map marker here, and we'll drop off after this one. We'll depot, and then we'll come back and get those 2 titanium. That would be nice. A personal chef would be dope. Yes. Yeah. There's a Stravidium up here. And then I saw a couple titanium on our way back. Thought I did anyway. Through here, maybe? Saw something. Yeah, there we go. There's one. And there's a titanium. And there's another or a Stravidium there, titanium. There's 3 of them. Yeah, yeah, I remember this. I remember this. I'll meet you over there after you grab these 3. Yeah. There's also a titanium right here. Oh yeah, I see the Stravidium, I think. I see a Stravidium. Yeah, titanium. That's insane. This will fill us up. And I'll set a map marker here too, because there's more titanium. Full. All right. Oh, people will come, but I think it'll pick up some new players, but like if PhoneCom doesn't make some serious changes, those new players will say, this is fucking buggy, fuck this. But it will bring in new players, there's no doubt about it. Okay. Dude, come on, pick it. Yeah, dude, my ping's fucking out of control right now. It's like over 1,000. It's dropping back down though. Hold on, give me a second, dude. The ping is like out of. I got you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. I'm with you. I'll meet you over there. That's funny. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oops, my fault. I'll take you up there. All right. All right, we'll get that. I'll put a map ping down, and then we'll drop off and come back because there's titanium here. There's a bunch. All right, I'm gonna make a beeline for where we were, but I'll stop if I see anything. Sorry. My ping's like fucking going out of control again. Give me a second. Bitch ass. Oh, yeah. This might fill us up. There's like 4 or 5 nodes here. There's a Stravidium there. I'll pick you up at the Stravidium and take you to the other titanium. Happy birthday to him. Yeah. Damn. 1. All right. All right. Put a map marker there. Oh, I see it. Yeah, 4. All right. Damn, no cake at a wedding. into health. Yeah, I saw it, I saw it, I saw it. Oh yeah, I see it, I see it. And a Stravidium right here, you can drive to it. Yeah, there's 3 of them. So we'll get this. Oops, sorry. Let me get up. Come on. Yeah, dude. What the hell? All right. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there's a few. There's a few right here. All right, hold up. All right, we got 1 titanium node here. 2 titanium nodes. Okay. I'll put a map marker here. Right? No. All right, west it is. That is nice. Yeah, there's 3 total titanium nodes that I can see anyway. East. Okay. Oh, yeah. I remember this. All right. We should be getting a respawn. Do you want to go refill the death stills? Oh, right. I keep forgetting you can do that. Nah, Ooga Wooga, this game is dope. Don't be hating. Right. It's not perfect by any stretch, but I still love the game. Yeah, everything's respawned. How close are we to being like full? Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna grab a couple more fuel cells. I only have one left. Oh, the second one, you mean? Okay. All right. Done. Now hold on one second. I want to pick up these fuel cells. Oh, I got them. I got a few already. I'll let you get these first few. Just driving. What do you say? 4 more loads and we'll call it for the night? Thank you for the follow, Nicholas. Thank you so much. Sorry, my bad. I got you. Come on, pick him up. All right, there we go. Okay. I saw a couple nodes right here, but I'll go southwest after we get these. Yeah, there's a titanium node too, close by. Alright, after this node, we'll go southwest. Alright. Not good. Raging. We'll get this one first, and then we'll go back and get these. My groups carry all pilot. I love it for some reason. I'm primarily PvP, but there's no PvP tonight. There'll be PvP tomorrow on stream, but right now we're just farming up a bunch of titanium and stravidium. Okay. Okay. But yeah, tomorrow on stream there'll be PvP. All right, 3 more loads, and I'll set a map marker right here. PvP old guys, that's all right. But yeah, I primarily like to do PvP. But I'm doing some farming with a buddy. And we've gotten pretty efficient and fast at this. A couple nights ago, we farmed somewhere around like 38,000 plastanium ingots. So we're just getting some more. You can't have enough. Damn, you bounced. but it's not like overly exciting, but getting all these in-game materials is actually really nice. Yeah, we're putting in big work. Okay, I got you. But yeah, a couple nights ago we got 38 plastanium ingots out of all the farming we did. So I want to be sure I have enough stuff for... Where do you want me to drop you? Okay, got you. I'll let you drive. Oh, yeah. I'll meet you over here. And there's a titanium node there, you probably know, but there's one there. Yeah. But yeah, tomorrow's going to be PvP. I'm going to be roaming the deep desert looking for PvP. Today I had to get all my dailies done, 35 of them, and then that took a few hours, and then we decided to do some farming. Okay. We've gotten pretty good at this, though, I have to say. Way faster. And now I have the mats to build a carrier. Do you want to get another Stravidium, or are we full? Okay. I'm going to put a map marker here. But I'm just a big fan of this game, so I'm always down to do, like, different things. I can't believe how many plastanium ingots we're getting out of this. It's pretty awesome, I have to say. Oh yeah, the Lance Red bonus as well. Yeah, it's huge. And there's a titanium right down there, so you can drive to it. I'll pick you up there. Or a Stravidium, excuse me. Alright, this is where my map marker was. I'll pick you up at that titanium node. Yeah, two more loads, including this one. Because I'm getting tired too. Oop. Damn. Come on, pick him up. Let's go. Alright, good. And I think I saw... Yeah, titanium right here. Yeah. Where? Ping it? Okay. I see it, I see it. Alright. West it is. Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, we're farming all these in-game materials so we can craft in-game weapons and in-game armor and in-game augments. And like we're getting an absolute insane amount of stuff here. Like it's insane. Like I'm probably going to get somewhere in the neighborhood of 25,000 plastinium ingots from all this. All right, I'm going to put a map marker here. And when we come back for the last run, we'll beeline it. It's true that there is, but this way we don't have to, like, there's only 2 of us. The rest of the guys are offline. Now me, I'm down for PvP, but I'm not down to get his carrier fucked up. So this is safe and easy. Like, I'm down for PvP. I'm down for aerial PvP, ground PvP, all of it. And I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. Like, I'm actually going to be out roaming for PvP on stream. But right now it's just the 2 of us. Yeah, our server is not dead. There's people out there. And they'll come after us like big zergs too. So if we don't have all like at least most of our guildies on, we'll end up getting rolled. But our guild has the best PvPers on the server, for sure. No question about it. That's not even glazing myself or our guys. It's just a fact. All right, dude. The last run, bro. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, no problem. I know you are. I know. Me too. Me too. Me too. I'm tired, dude. But I'm going to be on tomorrow, like I said, and I'm going to announce in guild chat that I'm going to go roam for PvP and see if I can get some of us to join. So, Demi, if you want to, join. Yeah. I know. I know. I haven't, like, all the gear that we made, I haven't even got to use it yet. Alright, I'm beelining it for the last location we were at. How many? Okay, that's more than a lot of servers. Like, I don't know if I told you, Syncor, but I checked today, like on stream, one of my chatters was asking, like, saying something about how many people were playing the game, and there have been 9,200 something people on in the past 24 hours. So that's not bad. Especially considering, like, when that Chapter 3 update launched, it rose to what the most I saw was a little over 11,000. And then with the TTK being what it is right now, to still have 9,000 people logging in 24 hours is pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's not. It could be way better. Imagine if we even had half of the max, which was 189,000. Like, imagine if we... Holy! Holy! What the hell was that, dude? Can you get back up there? Yeah, dude. Bounce with me. Bounce with me. If they could even get... Like, 40,000 would be... Can you imagine how much fun that would be? Or 20,000, you know? 40,000, 20,000. Imagine, like, just how much fun that would be. But it also seems like the more players there are, the more the servers lag. So, like, goddamn. Right. We have at least three more nodes of titanium here, which might fill you up. Yeah, yeah. All right, man. Have a good night. There are. I saw him up top. Do you want me to pick you up? Okay, that's fine. There's a few nodes up here which should fill us up. Okay. And we'll put everything into the storage container and then transfer it back to Haga. All right. Okay. All right. I'm watching. I'm watching it. It's halfway full right now. Almost there. Boom. All right. I'm going to pick it up, take it back, but remember there's the second one. All right, sweet. Dude, we are just between the two of us, we're making so much. We're getting so much titanium and stravidium. It's insane. Yeah, it's going to last a while. I know you do. Yeah. And I don't, but I will after this. Yeah, like plastinium ingots, combining it with plastinium ingots. Okay. And do you want me to leave the stravidium and titanium inside the repair me or move it to chests? Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I should have done. I'm so used to going to my own base. All right, so I'm depositing it here, right? Or, oh, you can't see. Yes, yes. Deposit it there. Okay. Say again. Okay. Let me know when it's empty. Hey, what's up, Daniel? Just playing Dune, brother. All right, I'm taking it back out. How are you doing, Daniel? So, 2 more trips or just this last trip? Okay. Yeah, just let me know. Once you get out. Yeah. I see you. Yeah, me too, me too. All right, that's... Is there anything in the lower chests? Okay. All right, do you want me to take it back? Okay, I'm gonna... How did I get out here? Oh, yeah. No, I didn't. I don't have my scout on me. It's fine. Okay, I'll take the gold one back. Yo, Daniel, thank you for the 5 hot cross bun. Okay, I'll take the dark one. Yep. I'll spawn at 12. All right. Thank you for the gifts, Daniel. Much appreciated, brother. Get battery drunk. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna hop on and put the call out for everybody to come and roam with me in PvP. Tired though, damn. Yeah, yeah. Just built my new base in Haga. The welcome back kit was a nice touch. Yeah, yeah, it's cool. I've gotten 3 welcome back kits now. Like they gave me one on accident, I think. Like they gave me one. I got one from an alt character, and then I got a second one on my main. So that was nice. That helped me build a bunch of shit. Oh, damn, you weren't kidding, dude. This shit is right here. Your base. And I'm going to Sin 12 spawn 2 or spawn guild house. Which one of your bases am I going to? Do you want me to drop it off? Okay. All right, man. I just got back to my base. I'm going to call it there for the night. Cool. Do you want me to Oh yeah, no. I was going to ask if you wanted me to refill death stills, but I forgot that you have an alt character for that. All right. But I'll be on tomorrow, and I'm going to try to get on earlier. So, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, man. All right, man. Have a good night. Thanks for coming out with me. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. You're welcome. Later. All right, y'all. I'm going to hop off for the night. We did almost a 4-hour stream. I did 35 dailies. I got up to level 79 in my combat specialization, so we're getting closer and closer to 100. And then we went out and farmed a bunch of titanium. Excuse me, and stravidium, and I also got my first hit of the titanium and stravidium, so this is nice. I have over 6,000 ingots now, which I'm very happy about. Let's see. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 3,269. 4,269. 4,440 something. And then 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. Yeah, we're doing good. So we have plenty of plastadium. And we got a lot more coming to us. Probably another, I don't know, at least 10K. 10K plastadium ingots coming, so. But yeah, I'll be on tomorrow and we'll do some PvP. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Peace.